Hi guys, welcome to the VKS YouTube channel. It's that time of the year when we start to receive bats from the various manufacturers. We've got here a bat that's been part of our range, I should say, for the last 20 odd seasons. It's the Kookaburra Kahuna. We're looking at the Pro, the 6.1, the 6.3, the 2.1, the 4.1, the 6.3, and we're also taking a look at the small adult size. Brand new graphics for the 2025 season, still keeping with the green colorway, but this time a lot more brighter. So the Kookaburra Kahuna was originally developed for Ricky Ponting, and they've kept its classic profile, its weight distribution. They classify it as being modern for dynamic stroke play. You get a variety of different grades of willow. In terms of the edge profile, you've got a rounded edge profile, a slightly curved face, standard blade. And then you can just see over here, you can probably tell you've got a little bit of shaping to the back of the bat, standard length blade, standard length handle as well. These are available in long blade versions in the 2.1 and the 4.1. And in the Kahuna Pro, which you can just see there, which goes across all the bats, that particular one is a small men's size. That means the blade is exactly the same length as a short handle. They just thin down the profile, make it a lot lighter, perfectly suited to ladies looking for a lighter bat, men perhaps looking for a lighter bat, or juniors just coming into their first senior bat, taking that step up from a harrow, but perhaps feeling a short-handled bat just might be a little bit too heavy for them. So this is the Kookaburra Kahuna. We'll take a look at the some various different angles as well. So in terms of the shape of the Kahuna, you can see it's got a little bit of shaping to the back of the bat, a little bit of willow taken out, very, very thick edges. The spine is a pronounced spine, and that goes right the way through into the toe area, and you can just see on this particular model they've got the laser engraved handcrafted emblem down at the bottom, which gives it a beautiful look. Obviously the infamous Kookaburra logo down at the back as well, and then just coming back onto the side angle view just to show you the edges. You can just see there just how thick they are. So you've got a big powerful bat going right the way through from the main area right the way down to the bottom. Sorry for knocking the bats down there, but just to show you, in fact, it's a good way for you to have a look at the angle on the back of these bats as well. So as I mentioned a little bit earlier, these bats are available in short handle, also in long blade as well. Their long blades haven't come into stock, but we do have the small adults. So in terms of the length of the blade, it's exactly the same. Where the difference comes in is if you have a look at the top. If we can just show you from the shoulder of the bat, the small adult version is thinner, which then allows for the bat weight to come down, and also the handle is a little bit shorter as well. If we just come on to the top, a little bit higher up, we can just see that the handle is a little bit shorter just there. So coming back in, this is the Kookaburra Kahuna. We've got the small men's and the short handle. Like I said before, in terms of the blade length, exactly the same. We'll do a mallet test on these bats now and just show you what they feel like when they're tapped up. So for the mallet test, rather than pick on the Kahuna Pro, which is obviously going to ping, like an absolute diamond, I've got the 6.3 here, which is one of the cheapest models in the range. It pings beautifully. There, you can really hear the lovely sweet spot come down, and that's where it changes. And just up to about there. So you've got a nice sweet spot on that, and for a bat, that's the 6.3 model, one of the cheapest in the range, performs pings really, really well. And on this one, just like the Kahuna Pros, you've got a nice, exactly the same profile, thick edges, steep spine going right the way through. That's the 6.3, and we'll just do an overview now on all of these bats. So this is the 2025 Kookaburra Kahuna range. Thank you for watching. Available in the Pro, 1.1, 2.1, there's a 4.1, 6.1, 6.3, short handle, long blade versions available. We also have them in small men's. It's been a part of the Kookaburra range for over 20 years. 2025 is going to be another successful season for this bat. It's a firm favorite, and those that haven't used it before, that do try it out, love it. Light pickup, a lot of power, great feel to it. If you need any help, want any information, drop us a line, whether it's by email, giving us a call, DM us on Instagram. Always happy to help. If you can come into our store in London, you won't be disappointed. We have a fantastic range of bats on display, both from Kookaburra as well as a number of other brands. Our staff, very, very knowledgeable. We're always here, vks.com. Thank you for watching. Do like, do subscribe. Thank you so much.